Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in again. So we are here with Jorge Maique, Maique with a Q, to talk a little bit more about his experiences at Casa Carrillo, which is our cigar factory, and with our company, obviously, EP Carrillo. So, Maique, how long have you been in the position of head of the factory?
Now it's almost 4 years.
Wow,
Yeah,
so time flies. I know, because you were just saying that's right.
I just came yesterday. Yeah,
so you were hired, and I know the answer, but I like you to tell the story. But you were hired in that position, right, to oversee the factory and put everything, going forward and working on everything, the production, the brands. I know the packaging. You're very passionate about. You work with a friend of yours from Habanos on that, Dennis. And one of the cigars that you've been very involved with is our 15-year anniversary cigar. Mm-hmm. And this cigar has been, everybody's talking great things about it. It's just been, like I said, very well received. We get a lot of different, posts and social media and just people talking about it and enjoying it very much. So we know that these tobaccos are aged for a very long time.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? How long is the wrapper age? And I know my dad loves the binder combination. So tell us a little bit about that.
This is another exceptional cigar produced in the factory. The wrapper, as you know, is a San Andrés, a real one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this wrapper is coming from the same lot, from the same batch that Ernesto bought at the time he launched La Historia.
Right.
And then for reason, we didn't use it and we put it in one area, which was a great idea. Because now we are working on the 20th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This something is coming, but it will be in 5 years.
Okay.
And the wrapper is really old, binder as well. Mm-hmm. This binder from Jalapa binder is 15 years old. Mm-hmm. Then inside the blend, but this cigar has a special tobacco leaf from DR. Okay, we have a Ligero, which is a Ligero from Estelí, which is a seed is a Criollo 98. Mm-hmm. Or maybe I'm going to talk a little bit about seed because there are differences between one seed and the other. Mm-hmm. And the other Ligero is coming from La Canela, which is seed Corojo 99. This tobacco leaf, coming from La Canela, is very special because it's sweet and has a lot of character. When you are in the fermentation pile with those tobacco, you have the impression you are in a bakery because it smells like bread, Okay. And then using this tobacco in the right combination, as we did, is a perfect cigar. For the first time, I had a discussion with Ernesto, and I said, Ernesto, we should use, tobacco from DR. We don't discuss, we try, we take the tobacco, we smoke the tobacco, this tobacco leaf alone, and you will see. I was really impressed. And we can say that there is a blend, Nicaragua and Dominican Republic as well.
It's nice because since it's the 15th year to use a tobacco from where our factory is, very nice.
Yeah, that's important. Using tobacco from our factory and using tobacco from Nicaragua and DR as well.
Yes.
That is a right combination. That's why this tobacco is amazing, has character, is mellow, is complex, and again, we are working in cigars with the clean aftertaste as well. You smoke one, and you can smoke a second one as well, That is an invitation to continue smoking, or to smoke one cigar today, one cigar tomorrow. The shape is really funny because at the very beginning we were discussing, it was what we call in Spanish, parejo, a normal top, a normal head. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, we decided to have a cigar with a different shape. This head is what is formed in English. It's called in Spanish, in Cuba, Cabeza Tumbada. It's difficult to translate because it's not a campana, it's not a pyramid, it's not a parejo. It's something in between. And this type of top head was really famous in one cigar, one Cuban cigar, used to be really famous many years ago. It's called 109, what is called 109, Mm-hmm. And then was the first, the shape is coming from that cigar shape. And then I said, okay, Ernesto, it's the 15th anniversary. It's not only good cigar. Have to be good and funny. Something different. And then, because at the very beginning, when we started producing the cigars, the head was not this one.
Okay.
We produced maybe 10,000 with the normal top head.
Okay.
And I said, no, we're going to change it. And then finally, when you see the cigars, they're really, I mean, it's a beautiful shape for us, you know? And for the first time, we use that. We use that in the factory. You see, it's not a pyramid. It's not a campana, as we call it.
And why tumbado is more like drop?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like a pyramid, but you cut it on the top.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you cut it on the top.
It's before the peak. It doesn't quite get to the peak.
You see?
Yeah. Yes.
And even there's not really like this, you know, because you know the angle when you roll a pyramid is more, you know. It's more, you know, you have more angle when you roll with the pyramid. This one is in between. It's something that is really funny. Then we have to roll some of them, and then we have to buy the mold because we didn't have molds.
Okay.
And then it was a long process. We didn't know if we could do it or not, but finally we do it. Yeah.
I know, and the packaging is beautiful. The band is beautiful. Tell us a little bit about this box.
Okay, the box is amazing. You know, first of all, the box is piano finishing. You know,
Let's close it here so we can.
It's like a mirror. You know, it's piano finishing with beautiful black color, gold with the logo, the name, the strip as well. Which is 15th anniversary as well. And inside, when you open, there is a frame on the tray, you know? And this frame have to be inside this, you know? Many boxes have, you know, is flat. This one is what we call it a bit depressed. And then the frame goes inside the cover, the top of the thing.
And the hinges are beautiful.
The hinges are really, really elegant. That's what we call invisible hinges. Because when you close the box, you didn't see them. No. Others, you see it. This one is invisible. That's what we call it. We use that. We call in Cuba, or in Spanish, tapa viajera. It means, tapa viajera is like a cover who travel with the cigar. What is the intention? Is to protect the cigars. In that way, the cigar don't move inside and then protect, you know, because if you don't put that, the cigar, you know, can move inside, and you know there is a lot of breakage, and then there is a lot of work. And we know that many people, the collectionists, use this and put it on the wall, like this.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
This is part of the collection as well. You know, people used to use that in that way.
I didn't know that. That's wonderful.
Yeah. That's why we decided to put. There's a press button to open the you know, you push. As you open, which is very nice and elegant.
And it has a year?
As a year.
And the box number
the
also?
The box is limited with the plate. It's plain that is very limited. I mean, the box was really a masterpiece because we decide what to do. We decide everything. The tray, the frame, the hinges, the cover with tapa viajera, everything. And the piano finishing. When you see the box.
And what is the piano? How does that work? Because I know that you know everything that goes into
lacquer.
that. Okay.
Some people said that it's like a painting.
Okay.
But you know, when you see very, very high or top quality humidors, it's not painting, it's lacquer, you know? And then this was made in China. For the factory, they are a specialty in lacquer. You say lacquer?
Yeah, a lacquer.
Lacquer, exactly, a lacquer. And then this is lacquer, it's no painting. That's why the box has a high value, because this box is like a top quality humidor, the same finishing, what we call technically piano finishing. When you see a piano, you see the box, you can consider it's like a.
You know, it's stunning. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is like it almost looks elevated.
Elevated. Yeah, it's a embossing. It's a embossing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So it's a very limited package. Yeah. So it's not only a great cigar, but beautiful.
It's not only a great cigar, but also a beautiful box as well. Yeah.
Well, that's great. I learned something new.
But you know why this beautiful box? Because I mean, that beautiful cigar, 15th anniversary, deserve a fill you with boxes.
Absolutely.
It's a combination. It's a combination, both together.
You know, I've talked to my dad a lot about the 15-year, but I learned something new today, that you were the one who insisted on the Dominican binder. So that's a very nice...
No, it's the Dominican filler, the Ligero.
Okay,
the Ligero,
okay.
Because the binder is Jalapa. That is
but the binder, though, there's two binders.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's like the Cuban school. You know, normally in DR, except Nicaragua, use both. I mean, the whole leaf. I mean, when you say two binder, it means we use the whole leaf.
Okay.
In Cuba, we use the whole leaf, two sides, you know?
Okay.
Normally in DR, we use just one side of the leaf.
Okay.
In this case, we use both. I mean, it's like a blend of the Cuban school, Dominican school as well, you know? Using that kind of boxes, using a complete leaf for the binder, I mean, two sizes, and the shape, the head of the shape, the top, is tumbado, and the blend is Nicaragua, Dominican tobacco as well. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you again for joining us, everyone, and getting to know Maique better. And like I said, he's going to be out on the road and meeting all of you as well. And just stay posted for all of the good news that's coming in 2025.
And I hope to see you, all of you, in every activity, every event we are going to organize. Hope to see you, and I guarantee you a nice cigars and a nice conversation, nice talk, and we can discuss more about cigars, about boxes, about whatever you want. Blending, okay? I will be there on the road, and please don't hesitate to come to EP Carrillo or Carrillo events.
And any questions that you have, ask below, let us know, and I will make sure that Maique gets to answer them. So take care, everyone.
Take care. Bye.